I'm Todd Grisham. The fighters are here, and they're about to get it on at the Lighthouse Theater. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Shannon Briggs, 6'4" tall with a reach of 80 inches. And he'll face Davidadeleye, known as Big D, 6'4" tall with a 77.5-inch reach.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Shannon Briggs. Look at this monster as he makes his way to the ring. The former WBO heavyweight champion of the world has still got it. Davidadeleye, known as Big D, fighting out of London in the heavyweight division, and he packs a lot into those 212 pounds.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Brooklyn, New York, the heavyweight champion of the world, Shannon "The Cannon" Briggs. Fighting out of the blue corner, from London, England, here is Big D, Davidadeleye.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Didn't land that jab. A perfect counter lands. You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. The crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
Walk in. You cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people out here in this place, they will spot it.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Counter punches have to hurt. How about that time counter shot? And he fails to score with that left hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Okay, now you're switching off. I need you to go back out there. I need to...
Good work.
Here we go. It's round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull in a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
Punch, counter punch. That jab misses. There's a counter shot. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. That uppercut misses. All the time. Right hand. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Boxing judging could be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
What are you doing? Come on, you're switching on.
Him again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing it.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And Shannon Briggs took that one hard. How did they not go down?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was.
Oh my goodness, Johnny. And Shannon Briggs just got rocked. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's pulled that thought. Oh my word, Adelaide in some serious trouble. How are they still standing?
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Left uppercut doesn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Just took a big shot. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Time. Set him up. You can take him out. He's ready.
Listen, you've switched off. What you doing? Right, let's...
But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and run it.
Back at it in round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. Well done with that counter shot. You don't want to trade shots. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Holding nothing back here in the round. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Nice counter punch right up the... Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
You've done all your work.
On to the fifth we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, this might be the beginning of the end for Shannon Briggs. Down goes Briggs. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Adeleye rocked. David Adeleye couldn't take any more, and down he goes. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. One round, two knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
Absolutely crazy.
And beautiful, that's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Get out there and switch on. Get the...
The jab's working nice.
There's the bell for round 6. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Has to be careful. Big D! David Adeleye is down! You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. He threw a punch and just got countered. Straight right just misses. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who won this round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the...
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the...
Think about what you do. Good work.
Round 7, here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That counter punch caught him clean. Is David Adeleye going to go down? And that was a heavyweight shot that put Big D down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out!
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.